This is James Helder for IFL TV in association with Macklin Marbella. We're in the Manchester Arena today. Just witnessed a good fight between Charlie Edwards and Wilton. Shutout victory for yourself, Charlie. Could you talk to me a little bit about the fight?
Yeah, it was a good fight, great fight. He's a tough man. He kept coming and coming. His head's fucking hard as fuck. I was hitting him. First 3 rounds were probably the best rounds I've ever boxed in my career. My left hand went, and I just had to kind of play about with him and try and not let him know my hand went in there. And I was just teeing him up and I was catching him with all kinds of shots. I don't think he really hit me clean at all. I know I've got my mark here and there from his head and that, but I really boxed great. And to have a bad hand and keep going on and switching southpaws, pivoting off so he couldn't get near me, and it's a great experience. This could happen in a world title fight, you know what I mean? And for me to be able to keep a cool head, be able to speak to my corner, let them know it was on the slide, that it was hurting, change the game plan, stuck to the game plan, and it was a great performance.
Luke Wilton's obviously challenged for the British title before. He's been in with the likes of Kev Satchel. Do you think that was a good sort of learning fight for you this time, mate?
Yeah, definitely it was a good learning fight. I felt like if I actually had my hands and they weren't hurting me, I probably would have stopped him. I hit him with a good few shots and I just couldn't go again. I was in second gear all the way through, moving, hitting, moving, but I didn't have, because my hands were and I didn't have that go again, and I probably would have got him out of there. But it's a good fight, another 10 rounds under my belt. I've done 10 rounds with ease. 12 rounds would be no problem either. Shame there's not 15 anymore.
I mean, you've had Danny Vaughan working with you in your preparation in your camp and over at the MJ Marbella. What was he sort of like in the corner, and what do you think he added to you and your team? If you like?
He's added a lot to me. The technical work that we've been working on, the game plan, everything. Me and Danny gelled very well. I actually started working with him before the Lewis Norman fight, but he couldn't do my corner because he had other fighters out and that, and then I worked with him again with the Phil Smith fight for 4 weeks at a time. I weren't living over there, but I'd done 8 weeks this time and we gelled brilliantly. We got good sparring in. He helped do my strength and conditioning because my coach Cameron Goff couldn't come over because it was after Christmas and that, so Danny, I take me out to him. He's done everything beside me. The team MGM is the place to be. They really look after me. Dan Kinnehan put me up, gives me all the food, all what I need, and I'm lucky. I'm a lucky man to be able to have such a great team around me. They're pushing me in the right path. I'm ranked number 15 in the WBC now. The silver title may be next. I've got Eddie Hearn behind me. Couldn't thank everyone enough. I've got a great sponsor selection out there who helped me. So I'm really lucky. I am lucky. I know I work hard, and that's what's getting me the success. But I can't thank everyone enough who's helping me out.
You just picked up the WBC International title. You're currently holding the English title. Do you think that English title could put you in with some of the domestic super flyweights you've seen coming through? It could do. If the money's right, I'd fight anyone if the money's right. The likes of Andrew Selby, who the British title is, I rate him as a world-class fighter. He's a world-class fighter. I'm also a world-class fighter. Look at QUIGG FRAMPTON. If they had fought 4 years ago for the British title, they'd have earned nothing. Look at them now, they're earning probably $3 million apiece. So it makes sense to wait for that fight. We will meet, and I am confident I will beat him, but it's when the time's right and when the money's right. Main event, obviously tonight, unification clash between Carl Frampton,
exactly.
Scott Quigg, both
I'm looking forward now to sitting down, watching it, embracing it, taking it all in, because one day this is going to be me.
How do you see the top of the bill fight playing out?
Like I said the other day on my film, I do think Frampton's going to win. It's going to be a very close fight, and I wouldn't be shocked if Quigg won, but I've just got a feeling that in that ring, it's a big ring. Frampton's going to move and try and counter over the top, nick it on him, just like that Cuban did, and that played as Quigg's bit of a weakness. But if Quigg would win, I wouldn't be shocked. It's one of them ones.
Just have a look around. You've got quite a big dressing room in there. Has anyone came in and said like they want this dressing room? Is there anything drama? Surprised no one's come and had a crack at this one.
Nah, Eddie always looks after me, so I'm grateful that I've got Eddie behind me, sorting me out with a nice little dressing room.
Oh, I'd say no more. Listen, congratulations on the win.
Thanks a lot, James.
Good to see you out again, mate, and we look forward to seeing some sort of imminent news here on in.
Thanks for me on the channel again. Cheers.